Deep in the heart of Mexico, shrouded in the verdant embrace of the Huasteca region, lies the archaeological site of Tamtoc. This ancient city, once a thriving hub of the Huasteca civilization, whispers tales of a vibrant culture. Tamtoc offers glimpses into the lives, beliefs, and ingenuity of a people on the fringes of the Mesoamerican world. With its well-preserved ruins and intriguing artifacts, Tamtoc holds the key to unlocking these secrets. Join us as we explore the wonders of Tamtoc and piece together the fascinating puzzle of the Huasteca civilization.
The Huasteca people, distinct from their Mesoamerican neighbors, inhabited a vast territory along Mexico's Gulf Coast. They were a vibrant civilization known for their unique language and artistic expressions. Unlike the Aztecs or Maya, the Huasteca language stood apart. Their art featured intricate geometric patterns and stylized human figures. They often depicted animals, particularly birds. The heart of Huasteca life revolved around the ball court. Their ball games held deep religious significance. Life in Tamtoc balanced agriculture, trade, and religious rituals.
The Huasteca, while geographically part of Mesoamerica, occupied a unique cultural space. They were on the periphery of the dominant Mesoamerican cultural sphere, influenced by but not entirely absorbed into the cultural practices of their powerful neighbors. This geographic and cultural positioning allowed them to develop their own distinct traditions and societal structures. While they shared some similarities with other Mesoamerican cultures, such as the importance of maize cultivation and the presence of ball courts, the Huasteca retained a unique identity. Despite their isolation, the Huasteca were not entirely cut off from the rest of Mesoamerica. Trade routes connected them to other regions, facilitating the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultural practices. Evidence suggests that they traded with groups like the Teotihuacan, as evidenced by the presence of foreign artifacts at Tamtoc. Tamtoc, with its blend of unique Huasteca characteristics and hints of external influences, stands as a testament to this complex cultural interplay. The ancient city of Tamtoc wasn't arbitrarily placed within the Huasteca landscape. Situated on a plateau overlooking the meandering Tampuan River, Tamtoc held a commanding position over the surrounding plains. The fertile floodplains of the Tampuan River offered prime agricultural land, ensuring a steady food supply for the city's growing population. The river itself served as a vital artery for trade and communication, connecting Tamtoc to other Huastec settlements and potentially to more distant regions. Moreover, the plateau's elevated position offered natural defenses against potential invaders. This strategic foresight contributed to Tamtoc's growth as a major center of the Huasteca civilization. Imagine stepping back in time to the heyday of Tamtoc. You would find yourself amidst a bustling city, a testament to the Huasteca's architectural prowess and urban planning. The city, spread across the plateau, was a carefully planned network of plazas, mounds, temples, and residential areas, all interconnected by a system of causeways and walkways. The heart of Tamtoc was its ceremonial center, a sprawling complex of grand plazas, towering pyramids, and enigmatic structures. Here, the Huasteca elite conducted religious ceremonies, performed rituals, and engaged in political activities. Dotting the landscape of Tamtoc were numerous mounds, artificial hills created by the Huasteca. These mounds served as platforms for important structures such as temples, palaces, and elite residences. Archaeological excavations have unearthed remnants of everyday objects like pottery, tools, and food remains, offering glimpses into their daily routines and activities. The architectural legacy of Tamtoc is a testament to the Huasteca's ingenuity and artistic vision. Their structures, built without metal tools or wheeled vehicles, showcase their mastery over materials and their ability to construct imposing edifices that have withstood the test of time. The builders of Tamtoc employed a combination of earthen materials, stone, and wood, skillfully adapting their techniques to the local environment. One of the most striking features of Tamtoc's architecture is the extensive use of earthworks. The Huasteca were masters of earth architecture, shaping and molding the earth to create massive platforms, mounds, and terraces. Stone, while less abundant in the region, played a crucial role in Tamtoc's architecture. They skillfully carved the stone into intricate designs, often depicting religious motifs, mythical creatures, and scenes from Huasteca mythology.
Water, the lifeblood of any civilization, held profound significance for the Huasteca people. The Tamtoc River, flowing gracefully by the plateau of Tamtoc, was more than just a geographical feature. It was an integral part of their cultural and spiritual identity. The river provided sustenance, enabling the cultivation of crops in the fertile floodplains and offering a bountiful source of fish. It served as a vital transportation route, connecting Tamtoc to other settlements and facilitating trade and communication. A testament to the Huasteca's reverence for water is the Caja de Agua, water box, a unique hydraulic system discovered at Tamtoc. This ingenious system, consisting of a series of canals, reservoirs, and sluice gates, channeled and controlled the flow of water from the Tamtoc River.
Unveiling the mysteries, the shelled figures. Among the many enigmatic artifacts unearthed at Tamtoc, the shelled figures stand out as particularly intriguing and mysterious. These unique sculptures, crafted from a variety of materials including sandstone, limestone, and volcanic rock, depict stylized human figures adorned with intricate shells. The figures, ranging in size from a few inches to over 3 feet tall, share common characteristics. They typically depict individuals in seated or standing positions, their bodies often adorned with elaborate headdresses, jewelry, and clothing. The most striking feature, however, is the presence of shells, meticulously arranged to cover parts of the figures' bodies, particularly their faces. Some archaeologists believe that the shells represent scarification, a common practice in many ancient cultures. Others speculate that the shells symbolize transformation or rebirth, perhaps associated with funerary rituals or ancestor worship. Many of the figures were discovered near water sources, suggesting a possible connection between the figures and water rituals or beliefs.
The language of symbols, decoding Huastec art. Huastec art, like many ancient art forms, served as a visual language, conveying complex ideas, beliefs, and narratives through a system of symbols and motifs. To truly understand the Huasteca worldview, we must learn to decipher the language of their art, unraveling the hidden meanings embedded within their intricate designs. One recurring motif in Huastec art is the depiction of animals, particularly birds. Birds, often depicted in stylized forms with elaborate plumage, held significant symbolic meaning in many Mesoamerican cultures. Another prominent theme in their art is the use of geometric patterns. Intricate spirals, zigzags, and scrolls adorn pottery, sculptures, and architectural elements. Human figures, often depicted in stylized or abstract forms, also feature prominently in Huastec art. By carefully analyzing the recurring motifs, symbols, and compositions in Huastec art, archaeologists and art historians can piece together a deeper understanding of their belief system, social structures, and worldview.
Tamtoc's place in Mesoamerican history. While the Huasteca culture developed on the periphery of the Mesoamerican world, Tamtoc's location and the evidence unearthed at the site suggest that it was not entirely isolated. The city's strategic position on the Tamtoc River placed it at a crossroads of trade and cultural exchange, connecting it to other regions of Mesoamerica. The presence of foreign artifacts at Tamtoc, such as pottery styles associated with Teotihuacan, indicates that the city was part of a wider network of interaction. Despite evidence of contact and exchange, Tamtoc retained its unique Huasteca identity. The city's architecture, with its distinctive use of earthworks and shell decorations, sets it apart from other Mesoamerican urban centers.
Preserving the past for the future. Archaeological sites like Tamtoc are more than just remnants of the past. They are invaluable treasures that offer a window into the history of humanity. These sites hold the key to understanding our shared human story, providing insights into the cultures, beliefs, and achievements of those who came before us. However, archaeological sites face numerous threats, both natural and human-made. Erosion, weathering, and vegetation overgrowth can gradually degrade and destroy these irreplaceable resources. Looting and vandalism pose even more immediate threats as treasure hunters and those seeking to profit from the past plunder these sites, destroying valuable context and erasing history. By supporting archaeological research, promoting responsible tourism, and advocating for the protection of cultural heritage, we can all play a role in preserving the past for future generations.